Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Virgo. Now this will be for the first half of May 2023. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. And if you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. Just remember it's a general reading. It's not going to suit everyone. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Time can be fluid and energy can be vice versa. Okay, what's going on with Virgo? First half of May. Virgo. Wow. Okay. You've got an interesting beginning of May. Wow. So it's going to take strength. Or inner strength. It's taken inner strength. Take as resonates, whether it's already passed or will happen. But you're taking back your own power. You're needing to take back your own power in a situation. It's realizing your self-worth. It's realizing having self-love for yourself also. But yeah, you are now taking back your own power in your own life, which is great. You're doing some work on you. This is like, you know, a butterfly. You're going into your cocoon and coming out a beautiful butterfly. So you're definitely growing, you're ascending, you're working on yourself, you're healing, you're doing all these things. You need to still forgive, whether it's forgive you, forgive the other person, whatever this is, some sort of forgiveness still needs to happen. And I feel like this has taught you that you need boundaries. And maybe that's something you've been working on also, is your boundaries with people. But I mean, you're doing the work, you're taking back your own power, you know, standing up for yourself. I mean, so far it's great. So a union could be over, marriage, partnership, something like that. It was destined to happen. I feel like you could have left some sort of property, home, something like that with this person. You could have sold this property or residence. But there is some sort of surprise that's going to be coming in for you, and that is also meant to be. And I feel like it's going to be, if you're looking for love, which most people watching readings are. So a lot of these readings, I mean, I'm using love cards, which, you know, there we go. But they're going to see you for your value. They're going to see how amazing a person you are. You're a total gem. You're valuable. They're not going to try to control you. They're going to be more mature, which is, yeah, once again, nothing bad about that. But you might, yeah, I feel like there might be something, like some encounter with somebody or something like that, and it's all going to be like total luck, like, but it was destined. So whether you meet someone out and about buying bananas or whatever, who knows, like whatever it is, I'm just using examples, but whatever this is, it's like you're destined to meet that person. And you are currently out of a union, so you are single or not in a relationship, so, which is good. Come on, fly them out. Right, Virgo. Yeah, realize your self-worth, your value. And as I said, like this is doing the work, like the transformation card. Here you're doing that shadow work, you know, you're doing the healing, you're doing all these things that you needed to do and need to do. you know, giving yourself time, focusing on that. Somebody, I feel like, broke your heart, but you are going to be letting that go. Um, letting the heartbreak go, letting the pain go. Yeah. And that's where the boundaries came in, you know. I feel like you had some sort of revelation or some sort of truth or clarity about a situation, and now you're more determined. And as I said, you are ascending. Look, you even got the butterfly again. So you're definitely healing your inner child, you're releasing the past, you're evolving, you're growing, you know, you're heading in the right direction, which is great. But you're entering a new phase, and as I said, something is going to be coming in, and it is going to be destined. Right, tell me about Virgo. First half of May. Right. Whoop. Give me 1 second. So I feel like you went through this period where this person was not your person, the person that is in your past. You didn't want to end a situation. You know, you were what's the word I want to use? Resisting an inevitable end. Yeah, you were at a crossroads. You really didn't know which way to go. What, you know. Yeah, you didn't recognize. Maybe there was a lack of free will. You couldn't forgive, but at the same time, maybe you've got kids with this person or something like that. So you didn't want to leave, right? You didn't want to let them go. Could have been married to this person even. So maybe that's part of the reason you didn't want to leave, but you are having you have had a fresh start. You're planting seeds for something better. And it's not about you reinventing yourself. It's more about your working on your shadow side. Stop numbing yourself, because I feel like you go through these place of contemplation and deep contemplation, and did I do the right thing, walking away or whatever, and then you numb yourself with alcohol, drugs, sex, whatever, and it's telling you you need to quit that. You're getting signs. So if you feel the urge to, I don't know, go to the supermarket and buy bananas, then maybe do that. If you're getting the urge to go for a walk on the beach, maybe go do that. If you're getting signs to turn left and next thing you know, there's some, I don't know, person walking down the street and you think, oh, they're nice, maybe go and say hello. Whatever this is, just don't look like a stalker. But I feel like there will definitely be signs. You are in a place of separation from this other person. As I said, I feel like for whoever this reads for, it is that you are single, you are not in a union anymore. This was in the past. Because you're in this place of needing to heal. Yeah, you're raising your vibration, which is good. Received devotion. Did you receive devotion with this other person? And it says the answer is no. Pretty much says it all, really. right, let's get some tarot. Oh, I meant to light some more sage before. Okay, tell me about Virgo. Ooh. Sorry, had to move that. It's like, nope, flip it. 2 more. One more. For some of you, or who this reading's for, you might need to look at your throat chakra. Either you're not speaking your truth, or you're too vocally saying things that maybe you shouldn't be. You need to, sorry, that's my foot. I'm just got my legs crossed in there. It's getting a bit uncomfortable. But yeah, maybe you need to look at your throat chakra. Something definitely happened with the tower moment where the universe was like, something needs to change because you're not meant to be who you are. Oh no, hold on. You're not who you're meant to be in this situation. So we need to get you out of this situation because it's probably a healthy situation, or, you know, the universe sees what we don't. God sees what we don't. And I feel like you didn't trust your intuition. And lack of faith. So I don't feel like towards the end of this situation that you were happy, but this could be could have been the person you're with. They weren't happy in this situation. Bored. It felt like they were kind of stuck. It was either them or you, take as resonates, but somebody felt like, or both of you, you know, didn't feel happy in this situation. Yeah. It needed to go. It needed to end. Tell me more about the Four of Cups. Yeah, like, to be successful, you had to make a change, right? You're charging ahead. You're determined. You have drive again. You know, you're making progress. You have direction in your life. But yeah, something had to go. Because I feel like you were frustrated. And it's more of a toxic situation, I feel like, as well. You know, it could have been one of these situations where you're both doing drugs, or you're both alcoholics, or you both have codependency issues, or there's, I don't know, you're violent to each other. I don't know, whatever this is. I just feel like this situation had to go, is what I keep hearing. So then you've got the Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you were exhausted, needed time to... I mentioned deep contemplation before, and I feel like you really just need to take a break. You needed to... Yeah, you're exhausted. But I mean, you probably still think about, you know, the memories that you had or whatever. I feel like this is just a work in progress right now. I don't feel like, for some of you, you've completely let this go. For others, you may be ahead of this timeline, but yeah. I don't feel like there was an equal give and take here. But by you walking away, it's becoming a whole heap more peaceful, less drama. Um, yeah, contentment and joy. So you've got hope again with the Sun card. I mean, the Sun card's the most positive card in the deck. Material happiness, success, good fortune, optimism, clarity, joyous outcome, positivity. Like, the Sun card is, yeah, the best card. This is like, I just heard karma, bitch. I don't know why I heard that. Don't know why I heard that. But Justice card. Somebody will get their karma. But yeah, the Tower movement in reverse. Like, somebody was definitely trying to avoid an ending here. But there was definitely some sort of communication about a situation, and it could have had to do with a third party, some sort of deception that maybe you didn't know about, and you had to make some decisions, you had to make some plans, yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like you necessarily knew what was going on, but I also feel like you realized you didn't have the same values and expectations. Sorry, I'm yawning now. It's making me drained. I'll burn more sage in a minute. But what was I saying? With the Hierophant in reverse, to me, it's also like this person. I don't feel like this person took this whole tradition. You know, if you're married or whatever, I don't think they took that seriously. I guess some people see it as like a piece of paper. So even though it's not, yeah, needing to let go of this toxic situation. And I feel like you needed to have some wisdom to do that. You needed the clarity. And then when you did, I feel like it was like, I've got to go, and it happened quite quick. And lastly, yeah, this person was giving to other people. It could have, there could have been some sort of financial loss here. I feel like it was a one-sided relationship. Like, there was, as I said, there was no equal give and take. You're giving and they're taking. It's all about trusting your intuition. But the trials and tribulations, whatever this is, you can overcome this. And as much as it might have felt like a struggle, yeah, you had to change the way you think about this situation and realize that you needed to leave this situation so that it's like, no, as I said, it's like you leave this situation at peace, calm, like complete different energy than when you're with this person. This person's very emotionally manipulative, very codependent, very needy, very just. I don't feel like this was a healthy situation. I feel like it was a very toxic situation. But it's like the trials and tribulations, all that sort of stuff is over because this relationship is over. So yeah, I feel like do the work on you. work on forgiveness, put up your boundaries, and take back your own power. Walk away from a situation like this and have a fresh start. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope that helps. And I just saw 2002. Google that. 2002. It's like a mirror number. Twos are about choices and partnerships. So anyway, watch that. Google that, I mean. But yeah, anyway, I'll catch you with the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.